Amanda here from Create with Scrimping Mommy. Thank you so much for joining me. I have got a really inspiring project to share with you. I've done several classes on how to make this, and this is quite a unique style of hybrid journal. Now, even if you don't want to make it, if you watch the video and have a look, I'm very sure you can get some inspiration from it, because there's lots of different elements in this project. So what's a hybrid journal? A hybrid journal is a cross between journals, mini albums and folios. And I love constructing folios and mini albums. I also love journaling. So this project scratches my itch in my brain, where I just need something a little bit more mentally stimulating to make. I absolutely love it. So let's get inside and have a look. So look at that already. The papers are absolutely stunning. These are my own design, Nostalgic Christmas. I'll leave a link in the description box below. You could use anything. It doesn't have to be a Christmas journal. You could make it any theme, anything you wanted, any papers you wanted. Okay, but I do give you full step-by-step beginner style tutorials on all of the construction. So even if you're new to paper crafting, you could make this. If you're advanced paper crafter, you can make it in no time. I give you all the measurements, everything. I explain why I do what I do. I even tell you how to resize it if you want to resize it, or you're using a different paper size to me. I give you all of that information in the tutorials. They are in the Journaling Joy monthly journals playlist. I will link it below. So first off, we've got this large pocket, photo mats, beautiful. This project holds easily 80 photos, probably more. I lost count. You know, you can add as few or as many as you like, really. So we've got a lovely little photo mat there. I fussy cut some of the paper, just glued it on the edge so you can slip your photo underneath, and you've got that paper peeking over the top. This is just a very basic photo. Well, it's a piece of cardstock folded in half, honestly, but yeah, you put your photos on it. Okay, so you're going to get at least 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 photos just there. Okay, depending on the size of them, obviously. Okay, so I've had to zoom quite far out to get all of this in. So if it goes a little bit out of focus or my voice is a bit loud, I am sorry. I will try and be very demure and very mindful. So here we've got a lovely fold out element. So this is where the folio bits come in. It is all of the folio elements are on hinges, like mini albums. Okay, like mini album pages. So then when you're opening in sections, nothing's crashing against each other, because you've got this 1/2 inch kind of barrier on each of the folio components. So here we've got a lovely just little pocket. I show you how to do this. I show you how to mat the papers. Lovely photo mat. One of the embellishments glued just on the tip there on the black border, so you can still slip your photos behind. Okay, and the little closure here is just, all you do is you get a circle, you fold it in half, you punch a hole in there, set an eyelet if desired. Okay, and then the other half with no eyelet, you glue to one side of the project, and then you do another and you glue it to the other side, and then you can tie it together. I didn't do a tutorial on it because it's that simple. It's not a totally unique idea. I've seen other people do it, but it's just effective and very, very, very easy to make. Another beautiful photo mat. Okay, I've used stamping as well to decorate some of them. Here we've just got, this was a plain page, and I've done a bit of a layout. Fussy cut one of the images from the patterned paper, and I backed it about halfway on cardstock, and then re-fussy cut it to get that kind of a look, which then, if you glue on 3 sides, becomes a tuck for some little photo mats. This flips open. Just look at that. It's absolutely beautiful. I'm so pleased with how it's turned out. It really is lovely. So on this section here, I've done a what Kathy Orta calls her signature cut. That's where I got the idea from. And what you do is you just get your paper, make sure it's a good weight, get a craft knife and a mat, and just cut along some of the image, which removes it. And then if you just glue it strategically, you've got room to slide something behind like that. And I think that is just a lovely idea. Beautiful. Nicely stolen from Kathy Otter. I'm sure she won't mind. So here we've got some little mini photos. Obviously you don't have to add them there. Embellishments just made by hand, and a little fussy cut from the kit. So this is just a 1-inch strip. You just cut it into a flag. Again, I've backed it on cardstock because I can't help myself. And then in here we've got a lovely large photo mat or journaling card. I've left it blank on the back. You could put either one large photo or 2 smaller ones or journal on it, which is why, you know, I'm saying 80 or so photos, because there's other areas, depending on how you decide to construct it, where you could put more photos. So here we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 little photo mats. Just lovely, really simple. And this part of it is really quick to do. So super simple. It's really, really easy. The most time-consuming part of this project was deciding which paper to put where. Other than that, it comes together really quite quickly, as you will see if you check out the tutorial classes. So that that goes that way, that goes that way, and then that will tie there again. And then in the side here, we've got a pocket, because, you know, we've hung it on a hinge like a mini album, and we've got a pocket in the middle like a mini album. And I've just made this, you can either put more photos there or you can journal, and then I've just done a cute border punch. Okay, and that goes back in there. Okay, and then this all turns over, and here's where the signatures start, but we've not done unpacking this yet. We've got 2 lovely tags there. Just cut them out, back them on gold card. Don't need to do anything else. Photos or journaling on the back. You can put little mini photos like that. You could fit 2 of those, or you could journal. Okay, so those go there. Again, 2 little mini photos on this little embellishment piece here. This is done by shrinking some of the pages down to a page. You could put a photo on there, as I've done here. Photo mat there. Okay, and then this one comes down and you've got a photo mat there. And then this middle section is just full of photo space, because I love the pattern paper, but I want places for photos as well. Okay, so these are a bit plainer, but you're going to put your photos on them. Okay, so 6 photos there, angled pockets, open, boom, we've got another couple of cheeky little small photos there, and a large 5x7 there. I love it. I just love it. I think it's lovely. Did I tell you that I love it? I love spotty dotties. I've tried to be restrained, but I can't help myself. I just love them. So that closes like so. That one goes there. Okay, and then these go back in here. How cute's that? So what I've done here, when I've constructed these, like I say, I back them on cardstock, and then I'll just glue them just on one side there and along the bottom. Then that means it's a lovely embellishment, okay, but you've also got room for tucking things. And if you don't want to tuck photos, you can tuck extra little tickets or mini envelopes or whatever you like. Excuse me. So now we've come to the journal signatures. Now I have distressed my pages and I have inked them, and that's all I've done. I think we are very much led to believe that when we make a journal, we have to fill it full of stuff. Because we've got these decorative sections here, that means we can leave the journals, let the paper do the work, and leave room for somebody to add their memories. We've done loads of decorating here, okay? We don't need to, if we don't want to, pack every page with decoration. I'm not decorating any of mine. I want the papers to do the work. They're absolutely beautiful. You wouldn't need to add anything there. And then I want lots of writing space, because this is a memory keeping book. We've got the folios for the photos, and then we've got lots of journaling for memories. Okay, memory keeping. This would make a fantastic gift. Fantastic gift. If you check out the class, you can absolutely make it. I tell you everything step by step. So I've just alternated coffee dyed printable, digital printable, like so. So you've got an interesting page, then you've got a plain page, and I've just done the same throughout. Look at these papers. They are absolutely beautiful. They just make me feel really happy. I think the colours are gorgeous. I think it's just really cute. Okay, but we've still got some florals, and we've still got some, you know, your layering and your music paper, and a bit of a vintage feel, but not too much that it's just a pretty collection. I absolutely love it. Then we've got these lovely pages as well. So the second signature is much the same. I've alternated with the beautiful papers from the collection with coffee dyed papers, and I'm just going to let whoever ends up owning this journal, I'm just going to let them put their mark on it and fill it full of their memories, and get to enjoy it. So here's the second folio element. So again, it mirrors the first one. So in structure, you know, in the construction, it's exactly the same, but I have decorated it slightly different, used different papers. This one's one of the collage papers, and they're just fun to make. I absolutely love them. More collage papers. These are 4x5s, and then this is a, is it a 5x? No, it's not 5x7. What size is that? What size is it? I think it's a 6x4 by the looks of it. I'm guessing. Yes, it's a 6x4. So what I've done there is I've laid one of the beautiful papers behind with the florals, and then it's just got plain music paper there. And then I've pre-matted my photo and added it. So you've still got this lovely border. So it looks like this is a frame. Okay, that's the cheats way of doing it, but it looks absolutely gorgeous. Then we open there, and again, we've got the little embellishment there that you can use as a tuck, and another large photo mat, journal space. We've got the 3 spinner photo sections there. That goes back in there. And then here, instead of doing the signature cut page, I've just added a really large 5x7 photo mat. Okay. Where does that goes like that? That looks like that. And then here again, we've got another photo mat. Santa there is glued, so you can use him as a tuck spot if you so desire. Okay. Again, this flips up. Photos, photos, more photos down there. This comes out again, the same as the first one, double-sided. These open, boom, more photo mats, boom, more photo mats. And then I forgot to even show you this in the first section. This middle bit here lifts up, so you've actually got 3 5x7s there. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I don't think I remembered to show you that in the first section. Okay, so that lifts up like so. That will go in there like so. Now it doesn't lay as flat as a mini album will do, but it's a journal as well. It's a hybrid, so it's not going to do, it's not, there's no way you can do both and have it all laying flat. Okay, so this bit does pop up a little bit, but it doesn't deter or take away from how fantastic it is. It's still wonderful. Then here we've got a lovely pocket. Now for the closure here on this bow, what I did was I made my own brad. So how I did that, I got a piece of cardstock that was bigger than the bow. I poked a hole, put my brad through, split the legs at the back, glued my bow over the top of the head of the brad, waited for it to dry, then fussy cut around it. Then when I'd done, I closed the legs of the brad, put a hole in here, put the brad through, hey presto. And then here, this is just 2 circles held together with an eyelet, and then you just can open one and glue the back one to whatever you want to do. Just simple closures, okay? But how fun is that on this lovely angled kind of clutch purse style pocket? Okay, beautiful. It's gonna glare. So we just did an acetate pocket. I've lined the back. I haven't added anything because again, I'm leaving that for whoever ends up with this lovely hybrid journal to add their own memories to. So that's the project. I think that needs just gluing down a bit more, and there. That's the project. I hope you have enjoyed it. I hope you can get some inspiration from it. I just need to glue that down and leave it to dry. And hopefully you can take away some ideas that's got caught. Let me see if I can just smooth it back again. That's the... I probably didn't wait for it to dry properly, that's why that's happened. But absolutely beautiful. And then when you close it, you've just got a fantastic, fantastic project. So I hope you like that. I hope you enjoyed sharing it with me. I hope it can give you some ideas and inspiration. As I say, the links to the playlist for the classes is in the description box below, and the links to my shop if you would like this collection. Thanks for watching. Take care, and I'll see you soon. Bye for now.